a row in a SQL database or a record. They're where you put your data. And in Couchbase Lite, they contain JSON. Documents are looked up just by name. It's kind of like a big persistent dictionary where you just give it the name of a document and it gives you back the document. There are no multiple tables involved. So here's a look inside the document. As I said, it's JSON for the most part, so we have a couple of properties in here. We have some text that has its name. We have a date string that creates a date, and a Boolean property for whether it's checked. There's also this JPEG in here because documents are allowed to contain attachments, sort of like the way that an email message can contain attachments. These are a handy way of storing large binary data in a form that's more efficient than with JSON. So the manager collection of databases, usually a singleton. If you run on multiple threads, which is an advanced topic we don't have time to get into here, then you may create more than one of them so that you have thread safety. Usually you just use the shared instance. It automatically uses a local directory inside of your application support to store the databases, so it takes care of the storage for you. The database is really a namespace for documents. You just give it a name of a document and it associates the document with that. It also contains views, which we'll get into a little bit later. Not like UI views. These are indexes of the data in the database that you can then query. It has validation functions, which are a very useful way of checking the documents that go into the database for validity, like do they have the right properties, do the properties have the right types, etc. So you can make sure that no invalid data gets into your database. And also a database is the source and the target of a replication. So when you sync to a server, you specify which local database you want to sync and then which database on the server you want it to sync with. And it will kind of get those entire databases in sync with each other.